Alcobendas is the northern Madrileño city where my love of lower league Spanish football began, all because Real Madrid refused to give me entry to a B team game, so thanks for that, Real Madrid. Never imagined I was going to start this video by praising Real Madrid. Alcobendas is hopefully not the place where the 2018-19 season ends for me. We're in the thick of the promotion playoffs from Tercera to Segunda B, and since the last time I spoke to you there's been loads of good news for the Madrid based teams. Now Getafe B have already secured promotion to Segunda B. Alcobendas Sport, Las Rozas and Móstoles are still in with a chance of joining them, and further up Fuenlabrada have made the step up to Segunda for the first time in their history. Now today's game is the first leg of the second round of 3 of the promotion playoffs. Now there are 4 games left to negotiate to seal promotion. Now Alcobendas are no strangers to a playoff venture. This is the 5th time that they've qualified for the promotion playoffs to Segunda B since they were founded only in 1995. Alcobendas Sport finished 3rd in the Madrid Tercera group in Group 7. Now they finished the season with the same amount of points home and away, but really bizarrely there were twice as many goals in their away matches as there were in their home games. So 52 away and 26 at home in 19 matches in both cases. So they only scored 18 home goals, but of course they only conceded 8, which I think is pretty incredible. But just to put a bit of a spanner in those works, they're not actually playing in their home stadium today. If you remember the last video that I did from Alcobendas, which of course I'm sure you do, you'll know that they play at the Estadio Luis Aragonés. Today they're playing at the Estadio Mata Piñonera, which is in San Sebastián de los Reyes. Now the two cities are actually joined together. This is a bigger ground, it's been deemed more fitting for the occasion, especially since today's opponents, Zamora, are expected to bring a pretty big away following. So Zamora is written with a Z, but no, I've not developed a lisp. This is the way that you pronounce the Z in Castilian Spanish, at least in most regions. Now Zamora won their Tercera group, Group 8, but you'll know, again, if you watched the video, the lower league video, in which I explained basically how the playoff system works, how promotion and relegation works, the group winners don't go up automatically. I can't really think of any other leagues in the world where that's the case. But they lost on away goals in the Champions playoff. This is their second chance to go up in non-Champions route. Does that make any sense? I have no idea, just watch the other video, links in the description. Tell it's playoff time, car park is full, TV is here, we furiously swatting up on teams that they've never heard of before. Is it just the music that's crazy, or are the food and drinks also crazy? It's closed, so I'm not going to find out today. It's twice in 2 weeks. Being queued for the ticket office. This must be the standard journalist slash reporter rucksack. I've walked around the pitch and I've already seen 4 different people with the same rucksack. Here's another guy that sprinted all the way down to the other end of the pitch to get the celebrations. I am starting to question my commitment to doing this now. Oh my god. It's been a great response to going behind from these guys from Zamora. Handball, is it? I don't think so. Another way. Oh my god. What a goal that would have been. So this is my second go at doing a half-time recap. I've just got soaked by the sprinkler in the first one. Yeah, 1-0 half-time to Alcobendas Sport. I don't think you could really argue with that too much. Zamora haven't really performed as well as their fans have, I wouldn't say. I think they started off easily, rightly. They forced a little bit of early pressure, but it was definitely Alcobendas who finished the half more strongly and definitely have been more incisive going forward. They've definitely created better chances, so yeah. Can't really argue with the score too much, I wouldn't say, if I was a Zamora fan, which I am not. But I have to admire the numbers that they have come down with. It's really, really impressive. One thing that I wanted to say, and this is not me being critical of the Madrid teams at all, because I've met a lot of great people and I've had a lot of good experiences going around the Madrid Tercera grounds, but you just don't get any followings, or not very many followings like this. Obviously today's a special occasion, it's the playoffs, so you know there's more fans coming out in numbers than you would normally have, I think. But yeah, I think you can really tell when you get a team who doesn't have a big city kind of nearby. So for example, you know, I guess a lot of the Alcobendas fans and a lot of fans from the other towns around Madrid are probably Real Madrid fans, as like Alcobendas fans. Zamora does not have this issue, so Zamora is out on its own in the west, in the northwest of Spain, or west of Spain. You know, it's really great to see that they have this passion for their local team, which I'm not saying doesn't exist in Madrid, because it definitely does, but I think probably in bigger numbers elsewhere. Now, we've got a nice little cafe here, pitch side. Why the hell is it not open? I can definitely see myself in a little milkshake, watching the game. What's it? Is it in? Oh. Is it in or not? Is he giving it? He's giving it. I've just come up this end, so I've no doubt Zamora are just going to score right now. Almost. Go on, finish it. Oh, Zamora are living a charmed life here. That could have been the tie over.
So Alcobendas Sport well and truly in the driving seat ahead of next week's second leg. The Zamora fans were really not happy with the referee's performance, but I don't think they could really have any excuses. Alcobendas definitely deserved to win that game. Zamora created next to nothing going forward. Alcobendas were much more threatening, just carried on from the end of the second half. So yeah, 2-0 going into the game next week. That's going to be really hard for Zamora to turn around, just because Alcobendas looks so solid at the back. You'll have heard of the fans signing full time, they still believe they can do it. So yeah, I've no doubt there's going to be a really big crowd in Zamora next week. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be there, I'm not going to be in Madrid either, but I do have something special coming up. If you've been following me on Twitter, then you'll probably know what I'm talking about. I'll leave it there just for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment, please follow on social media if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next week.